Monday, June 22nd, 2026, Korea News Brief, Security Summary. We're looking at a rapidly escalating Asia-Pacific today. It's, a high-stakes geopolitical chessboard where literally every new weapon instantly forces a regional countermove. First, let's talk about China's DF-17 hypersonic missile. Flying at estimated ranges of 1,800 to 2,500 kilometers, this thing easily puts U.S. military bases and aircraft carriers right in the crosshairs. It's kind of like a sniper that fundamentally forces the U.S. to redraw its entire defensive perimeter out in the ocean. Second, because of threats like that, the U.S. is pushing its own assets forward. They're temporarily deploying the Typhoon missile system to Japan's Konoya Air Base, which can actually launch Tomahawk missiles at targets up to 1,600 kilometers away. So what does this tit-for-tat mean for the regional neighbors caught right in the middle? Well, third, South Korea is definitely feeling the heat. Right now, under President Trump, Seoul and Washington are hammering out a revised nuclear cooperation agreement to fast-track building South Korean nuclear-powered submarines. It makes you wonder, right? In a hyper-militarized Pacific, are traditional diesel subs just totally obsolete as a real deterrence? Finally, let's pivot to the diplomatic fallout. At a recent summit, China noticeably omitted any mention of the Korean Peninsula issue or denuclearization. Experts are saying this deafening silence is basically China tacitly accepting North Korea's nuclear capabilities. Does this officially signal the end of the whole denuclearization dream? In short, as hypersonic missiles and nuclear assets flood the Pacific, the old diplomatic stances on denuclearization are quietly fading away. Follow or subscribe to get the latest news updates. Your follow or subscription and likes greatly support our production.